Look, the whole flavor profile depends on the bitterness of the dark chocolate and the sweet tartness of the raspberry.
Jeremiah may have wanted a dark chocolate cake with raspberry coulis, but I decided to turn that into a cookie. These dark chocolate raspberry cookies have a gooey raspberry jam center that makes them totally binge-watch worthy. I also browned the butter for a rich, nutty flavor, taking the dough to the next level. While the butter cools, I chop up a dark chocolate bar. And yes, it was 70% cacao. Next, I mixed together the cooled brown butter with granulated sugar and brown sugar. The recipe I used called for 1 egg, but if I were to make it again, I would add an additional egg yolk. Next, I add a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Then I sift in the dry ingredients: cocoa powder, flour, baking soda, and salt. I gently fold everything together. Just before all the flour gets incorporated, I add in the chopped chocolate chunks. I struggled here because the dough was a bit stiff and crumbly, but I made it work. Once the dough started to come together, I portioned it out with a scoop and started rolling it into balls, leaving the center open so that I can add the frozen raspberry dollops in the center. I baked these for about 12 minutes and cooled on the sheet for another 5 minutes. Honestly, this is Jeremiah's dark chocolate raspberry dreamin' cookie form. If you love fun baking twists and cozy recipes, hit subscribe and join me in the kitchen.